against the sky, while the market shelves are bare as bone, and mothers learn to ration hope. The papers say we're thriving now, the loudspeakers repeat it proud, but propaganda can't fill a stomach, and slogans don't keep children warm. You call yourself a giant from behind a wall of cards, but everybody knows the truth, you only rule the starving parts. You're the great provider, at least that's what they say, but the only thing you've given us is another hungry day. You back yourself in gold and speak of sacrifice, while we're counting grains of rice and burying dreams at night. The cameras love your victory waves, the polished cars, the endless praise, the generals lined up shoulder to shoulder, pretending you're 10 feet tall, but power built on empty plates is weaker than it looks from space.